Alright guys, Mr. Surplus Nut, bringing this other video on polishing all the other internals of the Glock 20 SF. And right now, as you can see, I have my Dremel tool. I have taken all the internal components of the actual slide of the Glock 20 SF and also the internals of the slide itself. Okay, and I just finished polishing the extractor. Okay, so it'll match my chrome barrel. Okay, you can see it still has the bluing on the other side. Okay, I'm only polishing the area that you can see on the slide, which is that side. Okay, it came out really nice. Just some blue magic and a Dremel, and it's all polished together with the barrel. Okay, the barrel, I already have all this other stuff polished, all the other components that are gonna go on the Glock. The magazine release is the extended one that I purchased from Rock Your Glock, and all the other aftermarket pins that I purchased for this. Okay, all that stuff has been polished already, ready to go. Okay, that's one of the pins, and the slide release, all that's being polished. And now what I want to do is polish the internal. I want to have everything that's metal inside the actual frame of the gun. I already did the rails on the actual gun itself. Okay, and so one thing I just finished doing also is replacing the striker spring. This is your stock. It's kind of like a little bit like a bright color, and this is the one that I purchased from Wolf. It's a 4-pound Wolf striker spring. You need to be able to put this together with your Ghost trigger connector to bring your Glock to a 3.5-pound pull. If you only change the trigger connector, which I have around here, this is the old one, I already installed it also. I already installed it on here. Okay, that's the new one that I also polished. Okay, and this is the old one. See how dark that is? This is the stock. And again, with the stock pins, you want to be able to keep all that stuff in a little envelope, like in the same little envelope that you get your chrome pins. You want to keep all your stock parts. Don't get rid of them, you know, you never know. You want to put it back to original. But I already installed the Ghost trigger connector on this piece. It's real simple. Okay, I polished it. It's all polished. And now we're gonna go ahead and polish this piece right here, and also the trigger arm mechanism. Okay, this is a brand new Glock, so it does have a little bit of oil and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of use this old sock that I have here. You guys always see me working with old socks. Don't throw them away. You know, they got a couple little holes or whatever. Just, they're good material for these type of stuff, or polishing. You know, I always keep it on a little bag around, so nice and dry. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. What you want to do, you want to just I'm gonna dip a little bit of the blue magic and just go to work. You know, just put it everywhere. Put it all around everywhere. Where you can get your wheel in there. And let's go to work. I mean, if anything, I'll just add a little more to it. And here I got my Dremel with a buffing little wheel on it. Okay, and let's try to get it a little bit closer so you guys can see what I'm doing, and you kind of go to work with it. Buff it all out. See the difference on that already? You want to do that to make sure, you know, it doesn't get as dirty. And everything works a lot better on your Glock. You want to get the little corners. This is no secret, guys. Very simple. Make sure you get your edges. A lot of times that's where you have your main mechanism and edges and stuff. Make sure you get your edges. That's coming out really nice. See that? And that's all it takes. I'm telling you, a Dremel is a great thing to have if you're into this type of stuff. And also this Blue Magic works wonders, man. Some people use flits or mothers, you know, to polish mags and stuff. That works also. You know, just whatever you have around that, you know, it'll do a good job on polishing. But a good little buffing wheel with your Dremel tool, it's gonna do wonders. And not only that, it will make your Glock look a lot better. Okay, when you show it off, it will make your Glock look great, way better. And also, it'll work better. And so you get your sides, your edges, everything nice and polished. Let's put a little bit more stuff on this side. The Blue Magic. It's doing the magic for us. Okay, let's go ahead and oh yeah. It's very simple to do, guys. You can just go to Home Depot and buy yourself a Dremel. When you purchase these little tools, they come with like a lot of the accessories. But mainly, if you're gonna be doing this type of stuff, what you're gonna go through is like a lot of the little buffing wheels. That will be like your main part. This thing's coming out awesome. Nicely polished. Believe it or not, all this polishing all the internals will help on the mechanism of the overall performance of the weapon. So you want to do all that. And I think we're just about done with this piece. Okay? Now look at the difference on this from how it was before. All polished. Okay, and now we're gonna jump to this piece right here. Okay, look at the difference now, how it looks and how we're gonna end up with it when we're done. Because then again, we're gonna dip a little bit. That's what I'm using, Blue Magic. We're gonna dip a little bit into, just kind of like get it everywhere where you're gonna get your wheel. All right, and let's get to work. Oh yeah, and this is one of the main pieces when you take your gun apart that shows. You gotta work on it.
Where's everybody on?
And you just work on it, and eventually it will all come out really nice and polished. And I'm gonna show you guys the difference. Coming out really nice. Okay, the gun is already getting polished up. Alright guys, this is the outcome of how polished it came out. I'm going to still work on it a little bit because I'm running out of minutes. But just to show you guys, do all the internals and it should work fine. Okay? And I'll come back and show you guys how everything came out.